So it's like a trial period, and you can go there, you can make sure you are at the right place, you like the atmosphere of the university, you like the atmosphere of the country, you can check whether it's your cup of tea, and also it is a wonderful opportunity to test the subject you picked. At the end of the courses, all the participants who complete the lessons get a certificate proving that they participated, and the certificate also gives them suggestions for credit points.
ELTE Walk. Everything you need to know about ELTE.
Welcome to the ELTE Walk podcast, a program of the ELTE International Strategy Office created to present everything you need to know about ELTE Lorraine University as a prospective or current international student. I'm Raissa Negrão, a student in the doctoral program in psychology at ELTE and also an international student ambassador. My co-host is Tomasz Jamryszko, editor-in-chief of Pesti First University Radio, who is producing this program in cooperation with the International Strategy Office at ELTE.
Welcome, everyone.
Our guest on our 9th episode is Zsuzsa Csuja, International Coordinator, with whom we will talk about the ELTE Budapest Summer University.
Hello, everyone.
I think that summer university is a great opportunity to everybody, but not to learn and practice the language, but also to build international contacts and relations. Let's start from the beginning. What is the Budapest Summer University in a nutshell, Zsuzsa?
It is hard to describe it shortly, but I would say that generally summer universities are very good opportunities to discover something before you start a longer period of time with the institute. So it's like a trial period, and you can go there, you can make sure you are at the right place, you like the atmosphere of the university, you like the atmosphere of the country, you can check whether it's your cup of tea, and also it is a wonderful opportunity to test the subject you picked. So, for instance, if you are a university teacher and you pick the subject and you go to try it out throughout summer university program, it is an easy and safe way to decide whether you would like to have this long-term commitment with the subject.
So can we say that the Budapest Summer University is like trying of yourself, just to get the taste, get the vibe of the city, get better the university, building, of course, international relations, and for the future to choose as best as you can?
Yes, I believe it's true. Summer universities, the history of summer universities go back to like hundreds of years. Originally, it was invented to help the high school students to get this commitment and this trial, and to move out from home, from their families, for instance, and to try how it is to stand on their own feet, to have the atmosphere and the new culture of the new country they are aiming. But now summer universities are also open for already university students who have their bachelors, and they can change to their masters. So, for instance, they are having their bachelors in a different country, and they try out the summer university, and they say, okay, I love the city, I love the university, I love the lectures and the teachers here, so why not to continue my studies in Budapest? So it's a wonderful mixture of everything. So personally and academically, you can gain a lot by this opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
So would you say that the summer university then it's for future ELTE students and already ELTE students?
Yes, it is open for both. You can come from any countries to study here, and if you are already an ELTE student, the opportunity is open to join.
For example, if I want to go to this summer university, how can I apply for it? What is the application process?
First of all, I would recommend to go to the website. Budapest Summer University at the ELTE website is giving you a lot of information about the courses. Last year we had 4 courses, and this year we are announcing 5. And the process is written there, but shortly you can apply by May in 2023.
For example, if I want to go to the Budapest Summer University, what is the application forms? I knew there's a web page, and I just want to say that we will attach these web pages and other kind of useful information to this podcast show notes. So you don't have to say it, of course. Our listeners can check it in the show notes. So what is the application process to the BSU?
So first of all, you go to the web page, and you can find it on ELTE web page. You just have to type BSU or Budapest Summer University, and you can find all the related information. The registration goes like you have a form that you have to fill in. There are 2 types of forms because we have students who need visa and students who can travel without visa. In 10 days, you are paying a registration fee to have your registration completed. And then shortly after that, we are going to inform you whether your course is going to run or not, because there is a minimum number of participants, and in case, and I believe this is the case for next year, in case the courses are going to be full, we are going to inform you that you are welcome and your course is going to run.
As an international student myself, and I'm really interested in the topic actually, is there some kind of scholarship or, I don't know, benefits for already ELTE student like me to apply?
Yes, we are offering a very generous discount for already ELTE students. So it is a wonderful opportunity to try out other subjects at the university. So you can wander around a little bit with different subjects and themes. For outsiders who are coming from different countries, we are offering 2-week courses for 750 euros. It's a 2-week course, and we are offering everything like the tuition fee, accommodation, lunch and breakfast, local transport, and all the leisure time activities. So it's really a full-packed package. For ELTE students, the same length of course is less than half price, 350 euros. So it's really something that you can pay easily. And the 1-week courses for not ELTE students, we are offering the 1-week courses for 470 euros. And again, for ELTE students, we are offering these courses for less than half price, 180 euros.
That sounds amazing. I'm going to spread the news among
Thank you. Yes, you are welcome too.
So I heard about that there are student coordinators in this program. How can I or somebody be the student coordinator, and what are the responsibilities of this kind of work?
Yes, we thought it would be really good for the students coming from all around the world to meet already ELTE students. So why not to combine the two? So we have helpers to coordinate the whole event, and at the same time we bring together local students with international students. So that when the student coordinator idea came up, and last year we had I believe 6 student coordinators who had asked to manage the Budapest Summer University, and they applied through the website again. We have an application form for the student coordinators, and then we had a short interview and we picked the right ones. And it is good for us because the students who arrive to Hungary sometimes this is their first time abroad, this is their first time far from their families, and they not always feel very confident with arriving here and finding their accommodation and going from one place to the other. But this way, the student coordinators welcomed them, they picked them, they helped them to find their ways to the college, from the college to the venue venue of the course and to the leisure time activities, and they took part together to the official part of the course and also the leisure part of the course, and they could help the international students to discover Budapest, for instance, to offer programs and to give company to the students who arrived to Hungary.
That sounds good.
Yes.
Why is it good for somebody if he or she a student coordinator? Okay, it's more work than just a simple participation, but what do you offer and what are your experiences? Why is it good for them?
Yes, it's a very good question. It is a really good opportunity because in return to their help, we offered them that they could participate freely in their chosen course. So it is an opportunity to gain the good part of the summer university by participating in your chosen subjects course, and it is completely free. And whilst you are a Budapest Summer University student yourself, you are making new friendships and connections with the other participants.
That's very interesting. I'm so interested in this topic now.
So see you there in the next BSU.
And then comes the next question, very interesting. When's the deadline to apply to be a coordinator?
It's not announced yet, but it's going to be announced shortly.
Okay.
Or how can we get the information, what's going to be the deadline and the other kind of useful information? We will attach it, of course, to the show notes, but what can we expect?
Yes, we would like to announce all the details on the website by November. So I suggest to go there and check the website for more information.
Can you give us some information about what are the courses for the 2023 for the next BSU? Is there announced yet?
Yes, two of the courses are announced. The Social Traumas Living with Us and the Hungarian Literature, Cinema and Art courses, because these two courses are 2 weeks long and they are already announced on the website. Just shortly about these two courses, the Social Traumas course is about the effect of social traumas and the transgenerational transmission of the traumas and how it affects the social life and the life of the individuals in a country, especially the Holocaust trauma, and how can it affect transgenerational traumas and their transmission from family to family. It is a very, very good opportunity to learn from the best lecturers, because the lectures are given by many, many lecturers. So it's a very contentful course. I highly recommend. And the theory is mixtured with the hands-on workshops in a very nice balance. And the course contains visits to the Holocaust Museum, the House of Terror, the Jewish University. They do the ELTE Walk. So it's very, very hands-on and full of lots of own experiences. So this is the first one. And the other one, which is a 2-week-long course, the Hungarian Literature, Cinema and Art. It's a combination of different forms of art, like literature, cinema, fine arts and music, and how they connected and how they represent the Hungarian culture together. This course, again, is a very nicely put together with theory and practice, and lots of conversation about how the students see the different artworks. And what the feedback I got back from last year's course, that it was very nice. The lecturers fed back that it was very nice to see, for instance, Western European students, how they represent their own views. They weren't shy to express their opinion. So it was in comparison with Hungarian students. The lecturers told that they were much more open, much more opinionated, much more relaxed about their own views. So these are the two-week courses. And we have 1 week courses. I do it shortly because we are running out of time. We have a very interesting course which is Contested Truth vs Industrial Scale Fakery. It's a course of the Media and Communication Department, and they won a grant from the European Union in 2021 for their fact-checking project. And they put together this course to present their method of checking the news and how can you make sure that your source is reliable. So it is very fascinating to just think about it, because many people just have their sources from one or other websites, and it is very dangerous because it can bend your reality. And the course is showing you how to filter those informations and how to be sure that you are getting the right picture. The next one I would like to introduce is the course of the Faculty of Informatics. The course title is Multifaceted Informatics, and some of the titles from the course: Introduction to Formal Semantics and Interactive Theorem Proving, DevNet Associate, Hand-on Learn how to connect things without buying extra tools, the gender aspect of informatics and the software design, close encounter of the third kind with a GIS expert, introduction to geoinformatics, or to become a professional traveler, illustrate your journeys with interactive maps. So these are the topics of last year's courses, but this year we're still negotiating with the faculty whether we are going to extend the topic from geoinformatics to combine with artificial intelligence, because it's a hot topic right now.
Wow, that sounds very interesting.
Yes, it is. And finally, next year we are introducing a new course, and it has a very special title: From Dragons to Transformers and the Olympics, Popular Culture and World Politics. It's the title of the course. And this is a course about understanding how the popular culture of a country reflects the world politics. So they are going to investigate the popular culture like movies, sport, music, literature, manga, whatever, and to see how it reflects the politics of the given country and the world politics altogether.
Wow, that's very catchy.
Yes. Indeed.
If you have to just choose one course for them from this list, what do you prefer?
Wow, it is very, very difficult to choose because all of them grew very close to my heart. I thought that the Contested Truth vs Industrial Scale Fakery will be a very popular one because, and I haven't mentioned yet, but they also have lecturers who are journalists, and they are practicing journalists, so it's a very, very actual and hands-on program. And this new one also, this popular culture vs the world politics, also very, very fascinating. Both of them are, and I would recommend all of our courses.
And one more short question to the courses. If I'm a student here at the BSU, should I choose more than one courses?
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, you have to wait another year to pick another course because they are interlapping. So you just participate in one per year.
Something very interesting that you mentioned is the views of the international students. Mm-hmm. So then I have this question: why is it good to study in an international group?
As I mentioned before, the lecturers' feedback was that they got back so open conversations from the international team, and that it also motivated them to be even better and going in more depth in one topic. So I believe that different countries bring different viewpoints on the same subject, and when there is an open discussion about a topic, it is very good to hear completely different opinions and to have the opportunity to argue and to save your views, but at the same time to be open towards other people's opinion, to manage to alter your original views according to someone's suggestions. So this is something that you can only learn when you travel a lot or you blend with like in an international circumstance, in an international team, because you can gain so much by listening and by opening towards others.
Do you have any information about that? If, for example, if I'm an ELTE student or if I'm an international student not from the ELTE, is that opportunity to get credits for this summer course or courses during the years? And what kind of credits can you give me for the summer course or courses?
Mm-hmm. At the end of the courses, all the participants who complete the lessons get a certificate proving that they participated, and the certificate also gives them suggestions for credit points. The 1-week courses worth normally 3 credit points, and the 2-week courses offer 6 credit points that you can go back to your university and show that you've participated in this course, and this course suggested these 3 or 6 credits for your achievement.
That sounds very good, just because here in the ELTE I knew that as a lecturer also you can get 3 or 6 credits for a semester for just one course, and so that's very reasonable, you mentioned.
Yes, exactly. So if there is a gap, it's also a good opportunity to fill with some study program during the summer, mm-hmm. and it is 1 week long, and it gives you this wonderful, colorful mixture of people. Normally the lessons go from 9 till 3 in the afternoon, and during the afternoon each and every day we offer leisure time activities. Like last year we went to the Hungarian House of Music, then we had yoga in the botanical garden. The participants went to do kayaking in the river Danube, or they had a boat trip. So many good programs awaits.
That's nice. You learn and you have fun.
I think, by the way, that if you take energy to this summer university, you deeply get your achievements, and that's a very good program. At the end of our conversation, could you give us, or the future BSU students, for the ELTE students, for the foreigner students, just one advice, why it's important or useful or experienceful to take part in this summer university?
I believe it's fun, it's very contentful, and it's a good memory for a lifetime.
That sounds very interesting. I would just like to praise the Summer University, because I had the opportunity to check the guide for 2023, and it's so much detailed, and it's very important to even students who live here for so many years, because it has so much information on even the free events for the summer next year that every student can benefit from. So I just want to congratulate the guide. That also is going to be in the description of
of course,
this podcast. So thank you for your attention, and thank you to Zsuzsa Csuja for being with us.
In the next episode, we will talk about ELTE's approach to sustainability and its programs.
Thank you, everyone. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Thank you too. ELTE Walk. Everything you need to know about ELTE.